Welcome to our video on internal billing. In this video we'll have a corporate group composed of two corporate entities. These two corporations share the same resources and work together on projects. We have Boston Engineering and New York Architects. Let's select this one. Since we're actually billing these companies, you need to make sure each corporate entity relate to a record in the customer database, like this. Let's see how we're organized resources and projects. Here we have a list of all the shared resources. We've got Derek Jackson, and I just scroll over to the right and find that Derek belongs to the New York Architects, and Gary's employer is Boston Engineering. Let's take a look at the projects, and we'll sort the project by project number, and you'll see that Yankee Stadium is owned by the New York Architects. Fenway Park is owned by the Boston Engineering. Let's open up Fenway Park, and you'll see that both Derek and Gary are members of this project. Let's take a look at what Derek and Gary have been working on for the last month here. So okay, we open up tracking and transactions, and we see that both Derek and Gary have been putting time on the Yankee Stadium. For the Fenway Park project, we'll see that Derek has been putting 16 hours on the dugout. Of course, before internal billing is started, the client is billed for all services rendered. After this process has ended, you can start internal billing of your sister organization in New York or in Boston. We are now ready to start internal billing. So I'll create a new invoice, and I select internal billing, hit next, time period, and for pricing, this corporate group has decided that all intercorporate work will be charged based upon the employee's fully burden and with a 20% markup. Okay, select this one and 1.2, and we hit next, and we'll see that we have two draft invoices generated. First one goes to the customer New York Architects, and if you scroll to the right, you'll see it goes from the Boston Engineering client, and from the New York Architects there will be an invoice to Boston Engineering. I select this one so I can take a closer look at it. You will see that Derek Jackson been working 16 hours. Derek's fully burden was 50, but marked up with 20% gives an hourly rate of $60. Thank you for watching.